My name is Giancarlo Paternoster. My business, Giancarlo Studio Furniture, is a luxury furniture design and manufacturing firm based in New York. This video was produced to accompany the Dining Chair Design Guide. If you do not have a copy of the Dining Chair Design Guide, it is available for download on my website at www.giancarlostudiofurniture.com/design guide. A link is also available in the description of this video. The contents of this video, as well as the Dining Chair Design Guide, were developed by Giancarlo Studio Furniture for the 12 Chairs Project. The 12 Chairs Project is a collaborative venture headed by Giancarlo Studio Furniture. This year, Giancarlo Studio Furniture invited 12 designers, architects, manufacturers, researchers, and students to collaborate on 12 unique designs for chairs. This video will explain how to use the Dining Chair Design Guide, as well as the methodology and reasoning behind the dimensions and constraints apparent in the accompanying documents. There are 3 views, or vantage points, from which to establish the basic design features of a dining chair. These views are as follows: side elevation, front elevation, and bird's eye view. Each view has 2 pages in the PDF document. The first page is for reference and serves to provide standard dimensions, constraints, and information. The second page is marked with the word blank and serves to provide a blank canvas for easy sketching and modeling. Let's begin with the side elevation. There are a few standard dimensions of a dining chair that are defined in this plane and cannot be modified without making the chair feel strange to the user. These dimensions are seat height, seat depth, seat angle, back angle, back height, and, if applicable, armrest length, armrest angle, and armrest height. The black origin line represents the floor. All measurements and scale proportions are referenced off of this line. The general profile of the human interface surfaces have been drafted in gray. Guiding lines indicating minimum and maximum length of key human interface surfaces have been drafted in blue. For example, casual dining chairs tend to have lower backs than formal dining chairs. The lowest blue line represents the smallest seat back that will still provide the support users expect from a dining chair. The highest blue line represents the largest seat back that is tall enough to meet the head of the 95th percentile male. The gray line that defines the seat back depicts the plane at which the back of the user must be supported. The length of the gray line that defines the seat back is 29.079 inches from the seat and represents the shoulder height of the 95th percentile male. 29.079 inches is the most common seat back height amongst dining chairs for this reason. The placement, length, and angle of the gray line that defines the seat is critical and standard through all dining chairs. The length of the gray line that defines the seat is 17.5 inches long and at a 2.5 degree angle with relation to the black origin line. The gray line that defines the seat depicts the plane at which the buttocks of the user must be supported. If the seat is cushioned, the cushion should extend above this line by the amount necessary to compensate for the compression ratio of the specified cushion. If the seat is not cushioned, the seat should meet and follow the profile of the drafted seat line. The maximum load line, drafted in green, shows the point and direction of the maximum load applied by the user. The maximum load line serves as a reminder and design guide for both physical and visual balance of the structural design elements. Below the black origin line, two leg contact zones are defined. These contact zones are established based on user loading and are critical to the functionality of the design. Now, we move to the front elevation. The front elevation can also be used as the back elevation. This elevation has all of the same markings and guiding lines as the side elevation, but introduces a critical third dimension, seat width. The minimum seat width for the 95th percentile male is 18 inches when measured at the front of the seat. If that notion causes confusion, refer to the seat top view, or bird's eye view, and note how the minimum dining chair seat tapers in toward the back to a minimum width of 16.472 inches. The dotted lines, drafted in gray, outline the minimum and maximum seat width. These lines are critical for the area where the seat height line intersects the maximum and minimum seat width guiding lines. Finally, we consider the seat top view, or bird's eye view. The seat top view provides critical information and dimensions for dining chair seats. The depth, or distance from the front of the seat to the back of the seat, must be 17.5 inches in length. Longer, and the front of the seat will dig into the back of the user's knee. Shorter, and the seat will not support the underside of the user's leg, causing numbness and fatigue. The width of the seat must fall between the minimum and maximum seat width lines drafted in gray. The angles defined by the design guide are fairly standard in the industry. However, they may be modified to suit a particular design if needed. The maximum load location depicts the area of maximum load applied by the user. This measurement can be used to manipulate the design for general loading characteristics. To those of you watching this video who have received an invitation to collaborate on a chair, once sketches for these three views have been completed, they may be submitted for three-dimensional modeling and production approval. I hope this video, as well as the dining chair design guide, have been helpful, and I wish you the best of luck on this challenging venture.